I'm Paul Llewellyn, and welcome to Rainmakers, where we share the stories of those making a difference in their communities. On today's show, we are joined by Pastor Lu and Della, whose ministry is bringing joy, faith, and connection to seniors in long-term care and manor homes. Through a heartfelt blend of music and Bible study, they provide comfort and spiritual nourishment to those who often feel overlooked. Their work is a testament to the power of faith, music, and community in uplifting lives. Pastor Lu and Della, welcome to Rainmakers.
Thank you for having us here.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you share a little about yourselves and what inspired you to begin a ministry for seniors?
I'm Chris Lu, and the assistant pastor of Toronto Chinese Church, and here Della Tin, the community service director.
So, what inspired you to begin a ministry for seniors?
Yes, actually, I'm a social worker, retired now.
Mm,
I work in a community uh, for seniors.
yes.
So I contact seniors almost every day of my work. So I'm familiar with seniors. That's why I prefer to start working with seniors.
Wonderful, wonderful, because seniors are still an active part of our community. So, what experiences in your life led you to see the importance of ministering to those in long term care?
Yes, I have seniors because due to age and their health condition,
Mhm,
they end up, a lot of them end up in the long-term care.
mhm,
Once my client moved to long-term care facilities, I visit her,
mhm,
and she is so desperate
mm,
because she felt lonely,
yeah.
isolated.
Mm,
So I think if there's something she can join, or as a group,
mhm,
or some kinds of music or games or something,
mhm.
and he can she can engage in, that is maybe different, and they can cheer her up and lift her up.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Pastor Lou, what role have you played in supporting this ministry?
Uh, so as the pastor, I have been in the church for only 4 years, but the seniors ministry have been more than 20 years.
Mhm,
But you know what? In the church, actually, we do need the senior ministry. We have a lot of seniors in our church, and we visit the seniors. And also, I really want our church, the youth, the children's, to involve in the ministry, so that they can, show God's love not only to our own community, our own church, but also the community outside.
okay.
So I try my best to encourage our church members
Mhm,
to support that ministry.
wonderful. Was there a particular moment or encounter that confirmed that this was the right path for your church to follow?
Yes.
Hmm.
First we only start with those music or activity program,
Hmm.
but um, the coordinator of the long-term care facilities invite us
Oh, okay.
to have Bible study.
Mm, yeah.
That's why I think I confirm they would like us
Hmm.
to do something, because when we will start doing uh, some kinds of music or such kinds of activity over there,
Hmm.
we only usually it's 1 hour program.
Yeah.
Now, we spend uh, 5-10 minutes just say some God's words,
Hmm.
but they invite us to do the Bible study. Wow, that's amazing. So we just, oh, sure, we would like to do it.
Oh,
So that's why we start.
great to hear. Because usually I would think you would start with the music and then move into the Bible studies, but they asked you first to come to do Bible studies. But that's important because that makes we have to spend time doing that.
Yeah.
And it's not so much that we're just going there and we're gone. We have to spend time there. So how did the music come into the Bible studies?
Yes, for the Bible study and for the seniors, sometimes when we do the Bible study, they will fall asleep, some of them,
Mm,
and then we found out if we use some music, very even non-Christian music,
yeah,
we use it as well to cheer them up.
right.
And also our church have a dancing group.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they will come to dance for them, and
Yeah.
they dance to them, and then they ask them to stand up to do it with
Movement.
us. Yeah, to
Yes.
cheer them up, and then we do the Bible study.
So I take it you're doing probably traditional Chinese dance for them, and
Yeah, many of them. Yeah,
yes, and that exercise is important to
that's true.
keep them awake.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah,
Oh, that's it.
yeah.
Do you have any stories of seniors who have been impacted by what you're doing through the Bible studies, by the music, even by the dancing?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. For the Bible study part, actually, some of them are already Christian, and they would like to have Bible study with us. And then one of the seniors, his name is Kiki, and every time he's there, and around 2 weeks after we visit them, and he just passed away. And the next time we went there, and we heard that sad news. But he was always liked to be with us
Wonderful.
and responded to our message. Yeah.
That makes a big impact. You know, working with seniors, you do know that in a long-term care they will eventually pass away, but it's neat to hear the impact that you have on them. Are there any other stories that you can recall of people being impacted? Are there any staff there at the long-term care home that are impacted by what you do?
Yeah, actually, I one of the senior who's quite lonely, and she was desperate.
Mm-hmm.
She told me she want to give up her life,
Oh, wow.
but she remember one of the song that we taught them to sing.
Yeah.
Jesus loved me.
Wow.
So remember, that is Jesus loved me. Jesus loved me. There is love.
Mm.
Why? Why I disappointed Jesus?
Yeah.
I should live up.
Yeah.
So, because we always sing, yeah, Jesus loved me. Yeah, Jesus loved me. Yeah, Jesus loved me. The Bible tell me so.
To that.
Amen.
So it's confirmed Jesus' love.
So you're bringing deep hope to people.
That's
You know, if we don't have somebody or a loved one in a long-term care home, we don't know what that's like. And so many people are lonely, and you are meeting that need of loneliness and turning people to know that they are loved by God.
yes. That's
What were some of the first challenges you faced in bringing this ministry to these homes?
it's difficult because I would like to do the thing, not just by myself only. I would like the group to share, right? Sometimes it's difficult to find others
Mhm.
to share with you. Everyone is busy.
Yeah.
because we do the thing is during weekend, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
They they're working, they have their own chores to do or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult. Even though if I couldn't find someone who do it, I did myself. I don't want to do it. Everything is by myself. I want
Right.
to get a group to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have found nobody.
Mm.
So I just took it.
Yeah.
But it is not so often, fortunately.
Right.
Yes.
That is by the grace of God,
Yeah.
we can get others to share.
Yeah.
Pastor Lu, do you have many young people in your church that get involved with this ministry?
Yeah, the young people actually they are about to get into the ministry. Some of them are already do it. Let's say when we do the ministry, we need someone to do the audio visual,
Mm-hmm.
to live streaming it, to take picture, and they will do it. And
Amen.
even, move the chairs for the seniors, they come to do it. So that's one of the reasons I support this ministry. It's not only that we support to show love to the seniors, but also it will be a place to practice our ministry for
Wow.
the youth and for the other church members as well. Yeah, so sometimes mentioned about the challenge. Yeah, it is a big challenge that we don't have enough people to do it.
Right.
And you see in that senior home, usually they have people speak Mandarin and Cantonese only. So usually we will have two language to speak to them.
Yeah.
But what if there's only one person's? I was there, but no translator for me. I will try my best to translate. I will ask one of the seniors to translate for me.
Mm.
So yeah, this is amazing.
Why do you think music is such a powerful tool in connecting with seniors?
Mhm.
Music can evoke emotion
Mm-hmm.
and then can stimulate memory. So there's a lot of research have done, and know that music is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That's why for memory loss or for those Alzheimer, or even for those who are handicapped, they have benefit
Mm.
from the music.
Yeah.
They were connected with music, and then what's their happy memory, even though, oh, when it happened was. So it's good to stimulate their emotion and then
Mm-hmm.
bring their memory.
So I want to ask a question. How do you choose these songs that you sing for your program? What goes into the process of choosing the right song for what you're going to sing to your seniors?
Oh, The the first thing we think about is all the people should be familiar with those songs.
Mm.
Yeah, and some memories we believe that are restored in that songs. Once they remember it, they sing it, they remember it. And so some songs are both popular in English and Chinese. And so people, English speaker and Chinese speaker, they can all get it, feel it at the same time.
Wow. So are there only Chinese speaking people in the homes that you're going to, or do you have a mixture?
Yeah, in the tender care long-term camp home, mostly Chinese,
Mm.
but there do have some English speakers, and in the manors, they have a lot of English speakers. So we will have translators for them, and for the songs, we always would like to choose the songs both available to the both language speakers.
Now
Wonderful.
most of them is Chinese, 90%,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 10% is English speaking or others.
Right.
But first, it's only 70% when we start there over 20 years ago.
Mm.
Mm.
It's only 70,
Yeah.
but now most of them is Chinese.
So you mentioned earlier that love is a common theme among the songs you choose. Why is love, even in these secular songs that you choose, why is love such a common theme?
Because we are, we do the ministry because of Jesus' love, and the love is so common, can be a unity to Christian and non-Christian,
Hmm.
and seniors and young people. And so love is a strong element to stimulate
Hmm.
those people.
Yeah.
Love, I mean, someone care you,
Hmm.
then you have hope.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So what lessons have you learned about faith, resilience, and even aging through your work? Well, Della, you've worked with seniors for nearly your whole life, but what have you learned about faith and resilience? What have you learned about God in what you've been sharing with seniors?
So I see the senior, if they have faith, they look to their life is different of others.
Hmm.
So the mainly they have faith,
Yeah.
no matter they are Buddha or Christian, they have some kinds of hope. The hope that is bringing them, they live up what they want to be. They would like to strive. So it is very different. And even though you know one day there is it, but you might have, if you have faith, you know where you go to.
Right. Right. So there's a you see it in the people that have faith in, I'm going to say a higher power because not everybody believes in Christianity there, but you can see a difference for people that do have faith, that it helps them as they transition closer to their passing away.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a pretty deep thought there that you've shared, but a very wonderful part of your ministry of being able to share with people the hope that we have, the hope of eternal life, the hope of Jesus coming again. So, Pastor Lou, what are your thoughts on aging and faith and hope?
Okay. So I will, first of all, I would like to share one personal encounter with one of the seniors.
Please do.
Yeah, he is actually our church member,
Mhm.
and he is 99 years old.
Wow.
And every time we went to visit him, and he will offer us some advice
Mm,
about the life and faith.
mm.
And we are glad to know that he is always one of the leaders in that senior home. He offer a lot of programs to help the other seniors, and those are
At
very
99.
99-year old.
Wow.
Yeah, and he know that I have some health problem, and he often send me messages to
Mm,
encourage me.
wow.
So this is a very powerful, me as the pastor, as the minister, to offer help to
Mm,
them. But actually, I got benefit from it, and
yeah.
it reminded me that Abraham, and he is a blessing to the people by God's grace. But actually, he also is blessed on that journey.
Wow.
So I really would like to encourage more people to engage in this seniors ministry. Sometimes people have different visions. Some people will say that, hey, how many people will get baptized through this ministry?
Mhm.
So for seniors, it's not so many. We do have some, but not so many. But the thing is, those people can really get benefit from it.
Mhm.
Those are one time I was really busy in the other ministries. So I was about to cancel that ministry. I mean, that month visit,
Mhm.
but I finally I made it. And after I, made it, I feel so blessed. I feel so happy because I saw that so many seniors,
Mm.
uh, they, they look forward
Yeah.
to my coming, and they told me that, hey, I will really look forward to see your next coming
Mm.
again. So those are the hopes, are the things, are the happiness that I would like to see again and again.
So you're there to bless other people's lives, but in return, you too get a huge blessing from ministering to
Amen to
people.
that.
So what's the future of your ministry? Do you think it's going to one day pass away, or will another generation take hold of it? And do you have any plans to expand, to reach further?
Yeah, actually, in our church, we have several church members really have passions for that.
Mm.
And for the last 2 or 3 years, we have a group, more than 10 church members. They organize programs. It's like a concert, and the hostess, the music, and all the stuff. They arrange it for the midterm Chinese festival,
Hmm.
for the Chinese New Year, at least 4 times per year, and they do the big program, and more than 50, 60 people involved in it.
Wow.
So I think that's a good thing for us to do, not only pastor, director, but also church members, the children, the youth. They can all help with it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we hope to
Yeah.
get more youth to
Yes.
participate.
So what keeps you too motivated to continue this work week after week? What keeps you going to serve?
When, when we see the joy sold from the seniors, they smile, even though they're waiting for us to come.
Mm.
And the staff, oh, so good to see us, so happy to see us.
Yeah.
There's some kinds of rewarding. Oh, so if we can bring the joy and hope to them, that's why we keep going.
Yeah.
And when we go to the long-term camp home, and the coordinator told us that we really need your help.
Mm.
And we see that for some, even some Sunday churches, big Sunday churches, they have more than 1,000 church members,
Hmm.
and they can only offer maybe 1 time per month. But we, as a membership around 160,
Hmm.
we offer more help to those communities. So we are proud of that. But we really need to, for the church to see the visions. So
Yeah.
why we need to keep doing it.
Awesome. If you guys could share one message with those watching who may feel called to serve in a similar way, what would that message be to somebody that's watching right now? What would you say to them to encourage them to be involved or start their own ministry?
To me, it's like if you have already tasted the love of Jesus,
Hmm.
you will, feel it. You will put your whole life to it, to dedicate to it. And it is the same with the seniors ministry. Maybe you don't know how does it like, but once you engage in it,
Mm.
you will feel it. You will feel the happiness, not only the sweater, but you will get a benefit from it. It is such a blessing things you can do.
All right.
Yeah, for me, I serve is the best thing.
Serving.
Serving is the best thing.
Yeah.
And also, I just pray for God to give me my strength, can do it. And this is the grace of God. So I hope others can be involved and then bring you the joy you never think about it.
Yes. Well, Pastor Lu and Della, I just want to thank you for being on Rainmakers and making this such an exciting interview that we've done today, to let us know that there's people out there that are lonely, that need a connection, and you don't have to do a lot to do that. It could be through music, could be through dance,
Correct.
but you also incorporate Bible study. So thank you for being here on Rainmakers today. We appreciate you here telling your story of what you're involved in your community.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us
It's our
here.
pleasure. Yeah.
Have you been moved by this impactful story and feel inspired to help us continue bringing these impactful moments to life? Your support is essential for us to keep showcasing the volunteers making a difference. If you'd like to contribute to the production of Hope Channel Canada and its ministries, it's simple. Visit agentsofhope.ca, where you'll find various ways to donate: debit, credit, Google Pay, Apple Pay, or send an e-transfer to Agents of Hope at hopetv.ca. Prefer mailing a check? Send it to Hope Channel at 1148 King Street East, Oshawa, Ontario, L1H1H8. For a more personal connection, call us at 1-855-4-HOPE-TV. That's 1-855-446-7388. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hope Channel Canada, and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. You can also watch the show on multiple platforms: hopetv.ca, cable TV, the Roku app, and the Hope Channel app. Are you looking for answers to life's most profound questions? Hope Study provides free online Bible courses that cover essential topics, all at your own pace and from the comfort of your own home. One of our enriching courses, The Unlimited Power of Prayer, invites you to discover the remarkable world of prayer. Here, talking with God is not a boring routine, but a sincere conversation with the source of love and wisdom. This study will deepen your understanding of prayer's transformative power and help you build a stronger connection with God. Signing up is easy and completely free at hopestudy.ca. Begin your journey today and feel free to share this valuable resource with anyone else seeking answers. Uncover life's answers. Visit hopestudy.ca and begin your journey today.